Solutions Sales Agent Training. Today is not just a training session, it is an opportunity overview for anyone who wants to turn conversations, community connections, language skills, and consistent follow-up into commission income in the housing service market. The good news is that you do not need to be a real estate expert to start. Let's start with a simple question. Why would a landlord choose A to Z housing when they could also talk to a real estate agent? The answer is that we are not trying to replace every role in the housing market. We focus on a specific landlord problem, finding better tenants through a more organized process. Some landlords only think about listing the property, but listing is only one part of the rental journey. The harder parts are showings, screening, document verification, communication, move-in steps, and reducing risk. This is where A to Z housing becomes valuable. We help landlords who want more support, more structure, and more confidence before accepting a tenant.
On the left side, we have the traditional listing route. A property may be listed on MLS or Realtor.ca, and sometimes on Facebook Marketplace. But the landlord may still have limited control over who attends showings, how documents are verified, and how much screening is completed beyond what the applicant provides. That creates risk, especially when documents can be incomplete, unclear, or even fake. On the A to Z housing side, the service is more hands-on. We can support advertising across multiple channels, in-person showings, credit check, income verification, ID check, job reference, rental history review, and additional screening steps. We also connect landlords with related support, such as legal consultation through a paralegal partner and property management options where appropriate. The key message for agents is this: A to Z housing is not just a listing service. It is a landlord support system designed to make the rental process more organized and reduce risk, subject to company policy and written service terms.
Most new agents think sales means pushing people. That is not the right mindset here. In this role, sales starts with problem spotting. When a landlord says, "I don't have time," that is not just a complaint. That is a service opportunity. When a landlord says, "I had a bad tenant before," that is a pain point. When they say, "I'm worried about fake documents," that tells us they need better screening support. When they live too far away from the property, they may need help with showings, handover, inspection, or property management. A strong agent does not immediately push a package. A strong agent listens, acknowledges the concern, and asks one more question. You can say, "That is exactly the type of situation A to Z housing helps with.